Welcome back to Mega Man Zero. Last time we saved the factory from blowing to smithereens, and now the most straightforward mission in the game, which I was half tempted to save for last, but I didn't. But yeah, you know how they tried to send a bomb tank in earlier? This one's a lot more straightforward. I like to imagine Phantom was just, there to attempt to blow up the factory, and either they succeed and we don't have energy anymore, or they fail, and now this happens. So yeah, like I said, this one's incredibly straightforward. In fact, it's so straightforward, you're not even allowed to turn back. Yeah, considering how well you guys have done, I'll make sure that not too many get by me. So yeah, this is just not an auto-scroller, but it is a one-way trip through the desert. So we've been here before, but there are a hell of a lot more enemies. And of course now we've got the rolly guys, my least favorite. So yeah, this is pretty much just a straightforward mission where Zero gets to be really cool and fight all the guys. It's not the hardest, though, as always, rolly guys can catch you by surprise, that's what they're there for. But yeah, definitely a bit of a far cry from our first time in the desert, where it was just kind of a tentative, slow walk through, just to get your bearings. And then a much slower walk through when you had a guy following you, but yeah, this is just kill some guys. Now, here's a good short topic for the day, since I don't have a lot of time. We are currently fighting the Scorched Earth Squadron. So basically, each of the four Guardians has kind of an associated army, and a lot of the bosses of this game actually do fall under each army. Anubis Necromances was apparently part of this one. Doesn't seem to fit the type, but whatever. There's the Strong Air Battalion, led by Harpuia, and the Cutting Shadow Squadron, led by Phantom. There's also the Deep Sea Squadron, who's led by... I mean, there's two more missions left in the game. I'm sure you can assume that we'll be seeing one here, and one in the final mission we've yet to do. I mean, I say final mission, but it's, there's gonna be a little more after that. There's always gotta be a Wily Fortress, right? But, yeah, this is just a cool fight some guys mission. And now here we are at the end. We've caused so much trouble that they're just gonna send in their leader. So, this is my username's namesake. This is Fighting Fefner. Of course, his name is based on the dragon Fafnir. As you might imagine, very fiery, literal, and loves battle. Can't get enough of it. So the trick to this one is to stay close to Fefner, but not too close. The grab attack, of course, is pretty dangerous. If he nails that, then he's going to throw you into the air and shoot you. So yeah, he's got a grab attack. Here's his EX attack, which he's invincible through. He just shoots a lot of fireballs in the air, you gotta weave between them. But first you kinda have to guess where they're going to land. This one got me a few times. It feels like it should be easier to dodge than it is. But yeah, the battlefield actually works pretty well in your favor because it allows you to pretty handily get over his various attacks. If he charges at you, can get away or over him. His slam attacks aren't too bad either, you can just jump over those. You might want to dash if they're the bigger variation. But yeah, don't let him get off screen. There is plenty of room on the battlefield, but you don't want him to be hidden by the edge of the screen. You want to know what he's doing at all times. And what do you mean I got 12 points for enemies? I killed 72, and I literally couldn't kill any more. I couldn't go back. Yeah, the later Zero games get a lot better at grading you. I'm gonna level you. That one's kinda bullshit. You can't turn back, what do you want from me? Anyway, what are we checking out here? Triple Rod? I'm probably just changing, in anticipation of the next mission. But, that, of course, will be next time on Mega Man Zero. Yep, we're done already, that was it. When I said straightforward, I meant straightforward and also short. But next time, we will tackle the final mission on our list. We're gonna have to stop some hacking. Or Vector Voice find the computer room.